So I don't know if people realized it yet, but we are extremely close to the Voltaire era. Extremely close. Okay. We got the weekly development report yesterday. Obviously, as you guys know, I like to go through this with you. And what you're starting to notice is a lot of things are shifting over towards that area of governance, right? We obviously know work started on implementing Voltaire functionality in Lace. We know that what's called participatory governance advances with the first iteration of Santronet. Santronet testnet, I believe, is live. So you can start testing out the actual governance on there. Hydra version 0.12.0 released a significant update, bringing support for Cardano node 8.1.2, which I believe that has been updated to handle minimum viable governance as well. I mean, and then I always love this. Ongoing work on Plutus Marconi indexers. I always like to say macaroni. Anyways, guys, we're getting really close. All these steps are being done to get us to where we can handle this minimum viable governance and make this transition to full decentralization in terms of the Cardano network, which is a really big deal. You know, it's fine if it's not ready yet. I'm okay, you know, slowly taking baby steps into this area because it's a really big deal. You know, this Cardano is already like the most decentralized blockchain in the space, 100% is. And it's going to become even more decentralized once this stuff does take place. And I think that's a big deal for a lot of people in crypto and a lot of entities that will be entering crypto, excuse me. Now, we're still seeing great steps forward in terms of projects and Plutus scripts and things of that nature. It does need to ramp up at some point, but those days are coming. Okay. Just know that in these times where the market sucks and there's not much in terms of adoption happening, I don't expect to see this massive surge here. Okay. There's no reason for it right now. You know, people in Ethereum transaction fees are fine. You know, I haven't really heard of many outages from other places or from other chains or anything like that. But just know when those things ramp up, when there's problems with fees and scalability, and there's problems with security and exploits, and there's downtime on other networks, that's where Cardano has the chance to thrive. I've said this many times before. You guys are probably tired of hearing me say it, but that's what Cardano needs in order to get just the adoption from inside the space. Outside the space, it's going to bring in people through education over time, right? They're very focused on that. We know in Africa, in Thailand, connecting the unconnected, that's a big deal. Okay, that's where the main focus of Cardano is. But naturally, if this is the best solution in the space, which it appears to be, when there are those problems that arise again, that's where you see those people flow in. So I just wanted to make that clear, but we're seeing great things happen right now behind the scenes. It may be quiet. You know, Cardano's not really making a buzz in the crypto space. It's why you don't really see many people talking about it. You're not seeing much happening on Twitter in that regard. Basically, the biggest thing that we had this year was djed, right? And that was back in January. It was a huge announcement. Everybody was covering it. Everybody was paying attention, but slowly over time, everybody's kind of dialed back because these announcements, they aren't really that exciting for a lot of people. Most people in crypto, they don't care. You know, they don't care that Hydra got updated to version 0.12.0. They don't care that the Catalyst community has been gearing up for the voting phase. But the more we talk about it and the more we pay attention to it, the better prepared we'll be when these times actually do come. So I wanted to share that with you guys. These are exciting times. Don't get me wrong, but there will be a point where people, they have to pay attention to what's going on because Cardano will get so big and have so much optics on it that it's going to be in everybody's face. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.